I thought I had the perfect neighbor. She smiled every morning, baked cookies for everyone, and even offered to keep my spare key in case I ever got locked out. I trusted her. Looking back, that was the biggest mistake I ever made. When I moved into my new apartment, I didn't know anyone. The woman next door introduced herself on my first day. She was kind, helpful, and everyone in the building seemed to love her. A few weeks later, she said, "If you ever need anything, I'm right next door. You can even leave your spare key with me." It sounded like a smart idea. For the first couple of months, everything was normal. Then, little things started happening. I'd leave my TV remote on the coffee table and find it on the couch. My kitchen cabinet would be slightly open, even though I knew I had closed it. Sometimes my bedroom smelled like perfume. Not mine. I convinced myself I was just tired from work. Until one Friday, I came home early because I wasn't feeling well. As I unlocked my apartment door, I heard footsteps inside. I froze. Someone was in my apartment. I grabbed the nearest thing I could use as a weapon, a heavy frying pan, and slowly walked toward my bedroom. The footsteps stopped. I opened every room. No one. Every window was locked. There was no way anyone could have escaped. Then I noticed something strange. A coffee mug sitting on my nightstand, still warm. I don't even drink coffee. I immediately called the police. When the officers arrived, one of them asked a simple question. "Does anyone else have a key to your apartment?" That's when I remembered. My neighbor. The officers knocked on her door. She answered almost immediately. She looked calm. They asked if they could come inside. After a long pause, she agreed. Inside her apartment were several plastic storage boxes. Each one had an apartment number written on it, including mine. Inside my box were dozens of things I'd been searching for over the last few months. My favorite hoodie, a family photo, my missing phone charger, even a bracelet my grandmother had given me. The police later discovered she'd been secretly entering people's apartments for years. She wasn't stealing money. She wasn't taking expensive electronics. She just collected personal items from people's homes, like trophies. I moved out the very next week, and to this day, no one, not even my closest friends, has a spare key to my home. Sometimes the scariest people aren't strangers hiding in the dark. They're the ones smiling at you every morning, living right next door. So tell me, would you ever trust a neighbor with your spare key? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to lock your door tonight.